Hi, friends. So, this is terrible lighting. Let me see here. Much better. So, I haven't been able to sit down and make a video or make a family vlog. So, I've decided that even if I can't sit down properly and make a video, I'm going to have these bedtime talks with you guys. If there's been, something that I wanted to talk about, because for the last 3 days, I've really been wanting to make a video and I just haven't, with work, I haven't had the time. I really miss you guys. So I'm sorry for the quality. I'm sorry that I'm laying in bed. I'm extremely tired. And I'm sorry that it's not like a sit down, proper vlog. I am. But this has been such a stressful week. And I wanted to talk to you guys about it because you guys always make me feel better. But it's been such a stressful week. I had my doctor appointment on today's Monday. I had my doctor appointment on Wednesday, and everything went fine. We couldn't find the baby's heartbeat, but she did an ultrasound for me, and the baby looked great. And she, we find out in 2.5 weeks what we're having. Was doing this with his little arm. So he was bouncing and in there, but I thought everything was fine. And then she's like, "So we do need to talk about your home birth that you had with your daughter." Because when I she was seeing me knowing that I was going to have a home birth with Lorelai, and she knew that I was also seeing a midwife. But this is California, and I had to pay $4,600 out of pocket for my home birth, and I didn't want to pay the extra money that I would have had to if I got ultrasounds with my midwife. So I thought, why not get tandem care anyways, which tandem care means seeing two doctors, because I thought it would be better to have tandem care if I had the privilege to do so. Why not see two doctors and have two opinions and have one covered by the insurance? You know what I mean? So she knew. I didn't lie to her. And she was like, she was like, if you're going to have another home birth with this baby, if that's what you're planning, I'm going to have to dismiss you as my patient and refer you to someone that supports home births, because I don't. And that shocked me. I've been seeing this medical foundation for 6 years. All of my health issues, they know all of my medical background. So the fact that she was like, "I'm going to have to dismiss you as my patient if you're having a home birth," kind of made me really sad, because I felt like I felt so empowered during my home birth that I thought another woman would be supportive of that. And she was like, "You and the baby aren't safe during a home birth, and we don't condone those, and we just want the safest thing for the child." And I'm like, "But after I had Lorelai, I was afraid to tell you I had a home birth. Not afraid, but I was afraid to go see her again after that." And she ended up calling me 6 weeks after I had Lorelai and was like, "Can we make an appointment for your postpartum um, checkup? And can I meet the baby?" Like, she was totally, or seemed like she was totally for it. And so when she said that if I was planning another home birth, she would dismiss me, I was so shocked. I left the office crying. Because I lied and I said, "I'm not going to have a home birth. I'm going to deliver in the hospital this time." And that isn't what I'm planning. Um, it's not what I'm planning. You guys know that. But at the same time, the home birth is $4,600. So I hadn't I hadn't really made the plan. I hadn't made an appointment. I have an appointment with my midwife now for a week from now. But at that time, today's Tuesday. Did I say today was Monday? Oh my God. I'm so tired. I'm sorry. Um, so I have an appointment in a week with my midwife. But at that time, I really didn't know because, like, to be honest, you guys, I'm not gonna front. I don't know how I'm gonna afford my home birth. I don't know how I'm gonna afford it, but I made a GoFundMe, like, to see if my like family or close friends would, donate like $5 or something, because that's how desperate I am to figure out how I'm gonna fund this home birth. You guys know that I work part-time at Verizon. With Lorelai's birth, I worked at a really great job that was paying adequately, and that's not the case now. So I feel like I made the GoFundMe because I'm desperate. Of course no one's donated, and I thought I have a bunch of rich family members, so I thought, why wouldn't they help me when they know that I'm so passionate about it, and that hospitals literally scarred me from the times that I spent in them, and that I had such a happy, beautiful labor with Lorelai. I thought that my family would be supportive and, understand the stress that I'm under. But so far, nothing. If you guys want to read what I wrote on my GoFundMe, I'll post the link in the description. And I'm not saying donate, I'm not saying that. If you guys do, I mean, like, let me know and I'll, you know, do anything. I would appreciate it. It would. Do you see how I'm rambling? It would mean the world to me, but I'm not asking you guys to donate. I'm just saying if you want to read what I wrote in the GoFundMe, then I'll post the link for that. But um I'm just hoping that I'll come up with the money to pay my midwife. I mean, I know I'll come up with the money. I just don't know how I'm going to come up with it. So I thought at that time I would see my doctor and come up with something and start seeing my midwife. But it kind of got thrown at me that my doctor may or may not dismiss me. She said that she was going to talk to her partners and then and then let me know. But so now I feel like my midwife takes payment plans, so as long as I'm paid by 38 weeks. But even like I just don't have the extra. I live paycheck to paycheck, guys. That's what I'm doing. It's a temporary plan, obviously, and a temporary job, and Thomas is almost done with school to like get a really really good job. So it's all temporary. Please don't bash us. Like, we have our house, we have all our bills paid, the kids are fed, clothed, they have more than they need, um diapers, everything. Like, they don't want for nothing. I just don't have the money to fund this home birth, and it's stressing me out so much because I'm gonna have an unassisted home birth before I go to the hospital. That's a fact. Like, I'm gonna Sorry, someone texted me. My camera will be delivered tomorrow. I was waiting to make a video for my new camera, but it's not going to be here until tomorrow, so I'm like, what the heck. Plus, I really wanted to have a bedtime talk. But no, yeah, I'm going to have this baby at home one way or another. It's been stressing me out. It really has been. So that's the biggest thing that's been on my mind this week. And it sucks. But other than that, I'm 12 weeks today, and I feel I'm having to pee a lot more than I did in early pregnancy, which is weird because you usually have to pee a lot in your first trimester, but I'm having to pee a lot now, like a lot. And I'm seeing my midwife on Monday, and I'm just trying to get by. It's been a stressful week for me, definitely. And usually I'm just like go with the flow and, mosey on down, but obviously this baby wasn't planned. This baby is so loved already, and I just can't give birth in a hospital, and I can't. And so I feel like don't like say anything. Like, I know that beggars can't be choosers. If you can't afford it, don't do it. Like, I get it. I know that. But no. just no. And I'm gonna film the birth, obviously. Of course I'm gonna film the birth. I wanted to with Lorelai. But we were so into just laboring that I didn't think to have somebody else there to film it, and now I have a friend that's going to be there to film the whole thing, and I know that day will be amazing, just like Lorelai's birth was, but it's up until I figure out what I'm going to do to fund this home birth, is what's going to stress me out. So sorry for the stupid rant that took forever, and I was basically saying the same thing over and over again, but I really wanted to talk to you guys and just say that I missed talking to you, and I can't believe I went over a week without posting. That's not for me. There is a couple things, though, that I did want to say before I go, and my arm's hurting, so I'm going to get up. Okay, the first one is, a lot of people have been asking me to get a P.O. box, and call me a noob, but why? I mean, I'm open to get a P.O. box, but what? I mean, I think it would be super cool if Liam, like, he would love to receive letters, and both of their birthdays are coming up on March 16th and 18th, and I think that they would really love birthday cards. So I can go get a P.O. box like tomorrow, but what do you guys usually use P.O. boxes for on YouTube? So, and it's been numerous people, so I'm just like, well, what is this? What is this phenomenon? So that's the first thing. And then the second thing is, people have been asking for my Facebook. I have in the description on all my videos my Snapchat and my Instagram, and those are the two accounts that I'm accepting people on. My Facebook is the only thing that I'm going to keep family. It's basically just family. And I can make a Facebook for you guys, because I like I said, you guys see all the comments. I reply to everybody. I want to be as, like, my heart is in this. You know what I mean? Like, this YouTube has been the greatest blessing to me lately. It's been like, I'm always thinking about you guys. It's just amazing. All of you are amazing, and I want to engage with you guys as much as I possibly can. So I could make a Facebook. If that's what you guys want, just let me know also in the comments. And I think that's it. But follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, because I post there a lot, and I'll respond. And I think that's it. Me and Thomas want to do a husband and wife tag video, so we're gonna do that. And then tomorrow I'm definitely gonna make a video with my new camera. Pinky promise, you guys, pinky promise. And I'm really sorry that I was bummed out in this vlog, but or video. And I will post my Instagram and Snapchat in the below box, and also my GoFundMe link, just so you guys could see that. I'm so stressed. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you for listening to me rant. Any advice would be great. Just please don't be mean. So far, I've gotten literally probably 2 mean comments this entire time, and that to me is amazing. You guys are, I feel like you guys are my best friends. Does that make me sound pathetic? I probably, because I don't have friends in real life, or I tend to try and stay away from people. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed, upload this and go to bed, but I love you guys, and have a wonderful night.